3 chords, or maybe 2 chords, or even 1 chord. So the chords, the left hand's not so important about chord shapes. It can all happen down here, nothing complicated. But what you need to find is a blue note. So if you're playing in C, you might have C's and F's and G7s, and what you want is that one. That's the minor third of a C. That's a happy third. And then we've got this one from C minor. You have to pull the face. Put that one in. It sounds horrible. Put it in for a tiny bit. And then you've got, that's a blues lick. That's your first blues lick. Easy. You can even bend it. And you're playing the blues already. It's having this little storehouse of little licks. Where they come from listening. Just listening. You hear a record, you hear someone else playing, you hear something, you go, oh, I'm having that one. So you're sitting, you just slow. Okay, that's nice. That works on a C. I might have really simple licks, like when I go from the C to the F, I often go. It's just sliding into a chord. When you have a few of these, you repeat yourself all the time. When you have 10 or 12 of them, it sounds like you're improvising on the fly because there's so many of them to put together. And they're like Legos. You build different things from the same little elements. So, you can take a 3-chord song and you can go. Picks are entirely down to Del Rey, and I absolutely love the music that Del plays, and I've had the pleasure of performing at festivals with her. And yeah, about 2 years ago I put these on and I started to figure out how to use them. The reason I use them is I normally play a resonator uke. I don't plug in. I have a microphone that's a big old-fashioned microphone about here. You've got to push air at that microphone. I've got a big mouth, I've got a loud voice, that's fine. The uke's quiet. So the picks, and I have no fingernails. The picks let me really dig in and give me something that matches up with my voice. They're hard to get used to because you can't feel the string. And also, the way they are, the thumb has to go down, the fingers have to come up. So for strumming, it's really simple. It's thumb down, finger up. That's your basic pattern. But you can bring 2 fingers in. And do triplets and things like that, almost upside down. Yeah, okay, starting with finger picks, don't even bother with a chord. Think of your 4 strings as the outside 2 strings and the inside 2 strings. And then just use 1 finger and your thumb and do the outside 2 strings. Because what you want to do is you want to know what that sounds like, because you can't feel the string. So you want to know if you're hitting the right string by sound. And also, you want to train your hand so that it knows what it feels like to hit those 2 strings. Then do the 2 inside strings. Then alternate. And then do some pinches. And it starts to become muscle memory. You know how far to move your thumb to hit that string. And just like the blues riffs in the left hand, you build up all these long rolls and complicated patterns from a fairly small number of simple building blocks.
No, we have to see his mama every night. Oh, big bad Billy, sweet William. I said, big bad Billy, sweet William. Big bad Billy, sweet William. Now.